Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for October 20th, 2020. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. As the sun is rising behind me, it is improving out there along the Jersey Shore, not so much on Long Island. We had this little disturbance right here. It's called a mid-level disturbance. It's lifting just enough moisture to produce some heavier showers right along the coast of New Jersey earlier this morning, and now that is lifting up through the east end of Long Island, and that will be exiting out of here by about 9 a.m. or so. So overall, some of these showers are capable of a brief heavy downpour, but really, for this week, that's going to be the bulk of the rainfall that we're going to see. We're going to have a chance for an isolated shower here and there with our stationary front off to our north and west, but overall, not really looking for much in the way of any weather impacts. For this morning, we have areas of fog associated with some of that lingering rainfall that has exited, especially along the Jersey Shore where visibility is below 2 miles in some locations. See that here in Trenton. Temperatures generally range from the mid-50s to lower 60s throughout the region, with some of those pesky showers and variable clouds. Now, as you can see, we're pretty much all in the same type of air mass, all right? We're kind of sandwiched in between these two stationary fronts. Now, this stationary front has run into the western Atlantic ridge, so behind this is a tropical air mass. Then we kind of have this maritime mixed air mass of polar and tropical and maritime air all mixed in. And then behind here is our polar air mass. Now, nothing's really moving here at all, and we could see that pretty nicely on the infrared satellite picture. You see, this front is basically stationary and associated with this trough out here. This large 500 millibar trough in the upper atmosphere is basically aligned parallel to the surface cold front. So as a result, it doesn't move all that much. It basically just sits there. But while it's sitting there, these little disturbances, like this one off the Long Island shores, can produce a brief heavy downpour at times. So overall, most of the day, scattered broken cloud cover, but an isolated shower could rain on your parade pretty quickly and produce a brief heavy downpour. So just be prepared for that. And so that is essentially what we're seeing here with the radar. One of those disturbances heading up towards southern New England with some heavier rainfall for the eastern Long Island. That will move pretty quickly though. And then off to our west, this is where our stationary front is. This rainfall is just going to keep on training really almost the entire week, and we're going to remain to the south and east of that area. So again, can't rule out an isolated shower, but we're not going to see that steady rainfall. The closer you get to the Poconos, the better chance you're going to see some of those showers. That's basically the rule. On our enhanced visible satellite picture, you can see some of the enhanced cold cloud tops here with that disturbance, and then you can see a lot of low clouds and fogs associated with some of the lingering moisture. And then some of these clouds here, they'll try to push towards the coast, but they'll basically collapse as they do so, as all your lifting is focused right back here with our stationary front. So let's dive into this forecast. If it loads, there it is. Okay, so for today, just fix this. Watch out for an isolated shower, especially over Long Island. It's not so much isolated, it's more like widespread right now, but that'll clear out. The rest of the day, watch out for an isolated shower. Look for highs in the lower to mid 70s. For tonight on through tomorrow morning, look for scattered or broken cloud cover, a little bit of fog, an isolated shower or two, lows in the lower 60s. For tomorrow afternoon, you guessed it, watch out for an isolated shower. Other than that, scattered broken cloud cover. Look for highs in the lower to mid 70s. And on Thursday, a cold front will attempt to move through and fail. And so as a result, watch out for an isolated shower. Temperatures on Thursday range from the upper 50s for lows, mid 70s for highs. On Friday, that cold front rebounds as a warm front with a threat for an isolated shower or two. We're going to have more of a southeasterly wind on that day. So as a result, a little bit cooler with lows in the upper 50s, highs in the upper 60s to lower 70s. On Saturday, a cold front will approach with scattered showers in the evening hours. Most of the day will be fine though. Look for lows in the mid 50s, highs in the lower 70s. On Sunday, that cold front exits with a shower in the morning, followed by clearing skies in the afternoon. A bit cooler, lows in the mid 50s, highs in the lower 60s. On Monday, a warm front will lift through with a threat for a few scattered showers. Could be more widespread rainfall in the evening. We'll have to watch to see how strong this warm front is. Look for lows in the lower 60s, highs in the mid 70s. And on Tuesday, a strong cold front with waves of low pressure will be approaching the region, with scattered showers becoming widespread towards evening. lows in the lower to mid 60s, highs in the lower to mid 70s. That is your forecast discussion for today. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino, and as always, stay safe out there.